We got our notebooks, we got our banner. I'm going to be at the Park Slope Library beginning May 4th, Saturday, May 4th, for a 5-week program. It's my entire lens method program that you can do for free, and it's at the Park Slope Library in Brooklyn. Hope to see you there.
This means so much to me. I'm just really grateful right now. I'm just feeling the love. So thank you so much for trusting me with your Saturday mornings, so many of them. There's so many of you came from far away, and I just am so grateful. And my name is Carey Kirkella, and I'm the creator of the Lens Method. And I led this series of workshops here. I'm also an award-winning photographer. And I created this series because I care about personal growth and creativity and how can I kind of marry the two together. And then, I just sort of birthed this process and needed to bring it to as many people as I possibly could. So this is really just the beginning of this. This is the first time I've run the entire program, and it's also the first time I've done most of it, any of it really, in person. And it's been really, really meaningful and just so, let's see, how do I say? Maybe someone else wants to say something about it. It's just been something that is a dream come true. I've been kind of working on creating this for about 4 years. And, not full time, and so just seeing all of you here and seeing these images, I'm so impressed with so many people's work. I really didn't know what to expect when I said, come join me with your cell phone, and we're gonna make photos about self-care and mindfulness, and I didn't know what was going to, how this exhibit would turn out in the end, but I'm so impressed with how many amazing, talented people we have all over from all walks of life. And so many people, just came to me and said they were inspired and created images that, they wouldn't have normally created, and, seen things the way they wouldn't have normally seen things. And so that just means a lot to me. And I just want to say thank you all so much for this.
Really incredible, really, I would say life-changing experience, because there are no critiques. I hate critiques. I know she does too. It's not a technique class. It's for all levels. So people in this class were at every possible level, and you can look around and see. Carey really taught us all how to dig very, very deep into ourselves in a comfortable, very safe environment, and bring out our true self, I would say, in our photography. And we made lots of friends, and it was amazing. And I think you deserve a round of applause because
Thank you so much. I want to pass the mic. If anybody feels like they want to say something and they just don't want to project, feel free to come here. Or do you want to project? Okay.
I'll project. I'm very late, so sorry.
That's okay.
So I don't know what already has been said, but just to say what Andrea has kind of said about life changing, the connections as well have been just amazing. Like, I will never think about a pigeon ever. But now, after learning about your love of them and seeing your photos of them and how you share your love of them, I'm like, pigeons are great. And thank you for this class, for bringing us all together, and your generosity in sharing resources and information and all of this. So thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I feel like you when you look at some of these images, that's why I was so passionate about getting, this was Pete's idea. My husband was like, you should write, have something written in front of the photos, because people, it's such a big part of it, right? If you don't, you might look at a photo, and there's so much more to all of this than what you can see, or even what you can read. But it's a photo journaling process, right? And it's something that you can do for yourself, and it's really special when you can actually share your stories with other people, especially in person, and connect with people in that way. So yeah.
And that, as someone who also was a student, only in 2 of the 5 sessions, but I also just kind of picked up photography during the pandemic, and I really enjoy it. I only do it on my iPhone. able to share with a group of people, like a hobby that is like become so near and dear to me. And I don't mind the critiques because I feel like I'm constantly learning, and for me to also be able to share my own little helpful hints of like what apps you could use to do some different things with, has just, again, really motivated and inspired me. So thank you, and thank you to everyone.
Thank you so much to the Park Slope Library for hosting this and helping make this happen, and also the Brooklyn Public Library who helped with this grant opportunity. Thank you so much for the Creative Incubator program. It's just completely helped in this way. So I mean, I would never have been able to do this on my own. So thank you so much.
Your photos is different from actually just taking them. So yeah, this is like a drug. Okay, it's better than Instagram.
That's right, you heard it, folks.